Well, I'm half right. Rosevier's gone to full back, Cowie's gone to centre half forward, and Campeely to centre half back, is it?
Yes,
Yes.
it's interesting.
Scott Cowie's.
A few moves, and that's going to make life a bit more interesting in this final quarter. About to get away here at Osborne Park. Hope you enjoyed the call on 94.9 Guest FM, because Guest FM, gentlemen, is country football.
And Russell Scott has gone into the middle.
So start of the final term in the 1997 first semi-final. Savanka gets it down. Cowie comes from centre half forward, and he's on the ground straight away, trying to pick the ball up, give it towards Craig and Wigmore. Wigmore had it, then lost it, and his kick was smothered by Bradley. Oh, Neil waited for
waited for it.
Yeah, waited for Ian Ellie, and he waited for Neil. Bradley got it on his left boot, goes towards half forward. Good punch away, Wolfenden from the clutches of Guthrie, and it's out of bounds at half forward for the Tigers.
He's done quite well, Wolfenden.
Yep. Thrown in now. Smith, Savanka. Smith gets it down. Umpire Chaston to come in and ball it up. Justin on the ground there. Starting to rain once again.
Who cares?
Osborne Park. Gardner, straight up in the air. Smith. Timmy Gardner's there. Tries to break through the tackle. Give it
well
up
done.
Highland onto his left boot. Richardson, it's over his hand. Who's going on it? McFarlane, straight to the goal, easy as you like. And Christian McFarlane's second goal cuts the margin to 3 points. 7-3-45 Thomson, Geelong West 6-12-48, Beaumont's Pies and Cakes, and the Car Ranch final quarter scoreboard.
Did you notice how far Cam Pickley was from McFarlane then?
Yes, good call, Ron.
But really, West mucked it up here when the two players decided they were just going to watch the ball spin and not go for it on the wing here.
7-3-45 Thomson, Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club 6-12-48. And
West to use the breeze in the first quarter.
we have a ball game, gentlemen. 3 points the margin.
Oh, he's getting into you,
That
Jace.
goal came up 1
I
minute
picked Thomson.
into
And,
the
I
final
think-
quarter.
I think there's a bit of sweat on Ron Brain's brow.
Okay, good work there, Ian Alley. Got it to his worst and to Wigmore. Kicked the ball, son, he does. But, that man, Atchison again. And hard back. But he's not too good. That left leg. Kicks now to McFarlane. Scott, Cam Pigley. No one can pick it up. Tackle placed there on Russell Scott. And we'll have a bounce down just wide of the centre square here. Or the centre circle at Osborne Park. Rain tumbling down again. Smith, terrific knock, but it's gone straight to Wigmore. Looks out to Rathje. But Harris butters up well. Quick hands there to JJ. It's slow. Oh, Machino's just a crucial time. Kicked off the carpet by Rathje was good. Atchison comes out and held without it, said the umpire. Played for it and got it.
Well, direct footy they want. He goes for the torpedo punt to centre half forward. Bradley, good, trying to tap it on. Through everybody, bowled everybody over. Rosvar, danger. Gives it to the young man, Kenyon. Over the top to Cam Pickley. They go to the defensive side. He goes wide towards Craig. Carl against him.
Well, why isn't there a free kick to Craig?
Yeah.
Highland. Handball over the top to Bradley, who has to stand and wait. His handball back over to Highland. And also Carl, who's in there. It's at half forward. Timmy Gardner fighting for it as well. On hands and knees, a lot of the players. Highland, kick off the ground. Good. McFarlane. And he's bumped off the footy. Cam Pigley. Close to the boundary line. And is it over? No, it's still in. Cam Pigley again. Highland. Grabs it with one hand. Tries to push it through his legs. Back towards Gardner. And... umpire, please come and ball the bloody thing up. Crikey.
It's pretty tough out there, fellas. The ball is very slippery and players losing their footy on all fours then. And eventually that did the ball trundle out of bounds. Smith. No one gets a decisive tap, which doesn't help the proceedings. Good work, JJ. Got it across to Smith. Here's an opportunity now. Gardner hesitated.
I think he heard someone coming.
Yeah, I think he did too.
And there wasn't anyone coming.
That's correct.
Just the wind in the trees.
Thrown in. Up early.
One hand.
Was Justin. Comes out the back. Lakino. Gets around onto the left boot. He's at half back. Goes towards the wing.
Oh, good mark.
Back, play on. No mark.
Now,
Yep.
this umpire called play on. Grapsis, call play on. The other umpire gave from about 80 metres away.
Goes back inboard. Cam Pigley
Oh.
off the ground.
That's a touchdown.
Intelligent play. Could have blazed away, but saw he had 2 on 1. Humphrey and Gardner. And Timmy Gardner's taken the mark. 10 metres out.
That is 2 crucial umpiring decisions here today are going to result in goals. Yeah, what's her name? Ian Ellie is speaking to Grapsis too.
Well, Timmy Gardner has popped to his first.
Look at that kicking style.
And a very handy 8 goals there for the Thomson side. And in those conditions, boys, pretty big effort for the Tigers. 8 goals, 3 now. 51 points.
We're looking pretty good here, Brett, aren't we? We're looking pretty good.
This is the first time. This is the first time that Thomson have hit the front.
Jason,
And it's come up, boys, 5 minutes of the third final quarter.
are we allowed to replay the tape at the beginning of the day when you were talking about your pick?
Yeah, it's in print, my friend. It's in print, Thomson. It's in print.
That's the only reason you finish up going.
Well, they're really, well, it's amazing. And I'll tell you what, Johnny Mitchell would be delighted with the performance of the guys, win, lose or draw here, because he'd written them off. He didn't think that they'd be able to, good enough to get up with so many injured players missing more of their final brigade.
This is a little bit crook too. The ball.
The league gets $400,000 a year rent from Buckley's. How come we haven't got any footies?
Well, there we are.
Get back in your box. Get back in your box. Get back in your box.
Is he drinking?
Yeah.
I think
He's
he might be.
got a can of beer down there in that thing, is he?
Probably. No, you brought that from Buckley's.
Okay, back to the centre. This time Savenka does well. Cowie, it's an half forward.
That wasn't Mitch Winchen again, was it?
Okay, breaks one tackle. Good support there from his worst and his left foot kick dropped short. Atchison. Oh, good smother there was from Williams to Wigmore.
Hands. He owes us another 4 though.
And the Cheetahs
He
have
might have got that one, Ron Brown, but he owes us another 4.
Or he's retiring.
He's 3AW.
Now that was the strength of Cowie in the centre of the ground there to get that ball out. Went down. Harris desperation at the ball, got the handball out, and resulted in a goal.
Yeah, Harris it was too that trapped that. Did very well on Atchison on that occasion.
But Cowie out of the middle.
Well, margin back to 3 points now. Geelong West Stricken Footy Club in front. Beaumont's Pies and Cakes, the car edge, final quarter. And early stages, gentlemen, plenty of footy left yet. 7 minutes gone of the final quarter.
Richardson's just called a runner out. Who are they going to change? I'd say it'd be who's ever on Cowie somehow.
Well,
It's time for Richard to have a run on the nut.
Smith out of the middle, bottled up again. Umpire to come in and have a secondary bounce. We don't play. We play extra time too in finals now, except the grand final. Thank God.
Okay, good.
I think we've got a long way to go, Jace, yet.
This centre bounce will be an important one. Sedanka's really quite athletic and he's just jumping that bit more now. But Smith again got the direction of his teammate who's all wrapped up. Just trying to pick him up. I think it's Rick Humphrey it is.
I think this game will be decided by the men that have got the ball at the moment.
Yeah, fair call. Good tap. Kenyon, good work to Williams. The dasher. Left foot kick, dropped short, but it's okay. Good lead to Ian Ellie. Couldn't hold the mark. Cowie, though. Strength. Looks to the hand pass. He's still got it. And, yeah, caught with it. Good tackle, Timmy Gardner.
Well, I thought he kicked the ball before the umpire blew it then.
Yeah, he was a bit stiff.
I think the crowd gave that one.
Gardner, short to Menzies. Oh, over his head, Ratji. Can't pick it up. Then he keeps it in front of him. Got support, Kenyon. He's going to handball to Cowie. Good vision to Ian Ellie. Chopped off though by Burke. Got his hand into it. 3-on-1. Harris.
Oh, well done.
Partly smothered. Ratji and Savanka, the big man. His kick around the corner. Going up, Harris. Good knock away. Oh, look at that.
Atchison.
He killed himself.
Landed on his right
He
shoulder.
did, didn't he?
Up he gets,
He's
though.
getting up gingerly.
He's pretty tough. Great work. Found the boundary line. Right.
The rubber man.
Half forward, member side of Osborne Park. Margin 3 points. The Cheetahs enjoying the lead. Early stages of the final quarter. Actual fact, it's 8.5 minutes gone.
Smith got it down to Gardner. Now to Christian Highland at half-back. Short little kick towards Humphrey. Good pick-up.
Man, that's a one-handed handball.
Gardner through the middle. Ingwerson wrapped up. That's a throw as well. And he picked the second one.
Yeah, now
They're both the same.
Yeah, but I say he's penalised one and not the first one, and that's what I said a while ago. These two will be the deciding factor.
Okay, kick from Highland. It's okay too. It's Van McFarlane who played on. Wrapped up. Now comes and kicks the football long. Drifts into the dead pocket. Richardson's got the sit. Oh, good hands there from Rosevere. And put it out of bounds in the right forward pocket. About 10 metres now from the Thomson goal. And emotions running pretty high here at Osborne Park this afternoon with a real nail biter.
Beekman's on, box off.
So a boundary throw in. The Tigers with a chance to once again try and take the lead.
Shoots, how are you, mate?
Nobody can get the ball out of that ruck contest. And we'll have another ball up. Fano just talking to one of his fans.
That's the Newtown Chill Football Club under 15 successful coach winning the first semi-final yesterday.
That's why he was talking to him. Newtown man.
Okay, opportunity here. Wolfenden shoots it. Goal from the pack. Don't tell me he's popped it through. Great work from Craig Wolfenden. And I think you'll find Woofer, that's, let's have a look. That's his second.
Well, that was great play there by Smith in the ruck again. He cut across the front of Savanka, who's having a few words to Mr. Grapsis, and the ball bounced down. Wolfenden swooped on it, and a great goal out the middle of the pack.
Thomson 9-3-57. Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club 7-12-54. Back to 3 points of difference in favour of the Tigers. On the Beaumont's Pies and Cakes in the Car Ranch final quarter score. Barry, the free kicks up until the stage. For
so far 3-1 in the quarter. Thomson 3-0, sorry.
3-0. Back in the centre. Savanka roved well by Russell Scott. He's got Wigmore. Oh, handball to him. Bowled him. He'd be out. And then he kick. Smothered, got ripped off the footy, straight through. Oh, high tackle, yes.
They want it.
Too high, they do. They want the footy.
There's one behind play, he's going to reverse it.
50.
I would have went the other way.
Oh.
2 goals and 1 free kick and a 50-metre penalty at a crucial time is going to cost West the game.
They've got too much influence on games, these fellas.
Well, pretty hard not to play with them.
I know it is, but honestly, the free kick was there, and as you say, the reverse free kick was there, and yet you've gone the other way.
Well, the half-back flanker's got an opportunity here from about 30 metres directly in front. D. Burke, I think you'll find has popped it through. Yes, he has. Great goal.
He's done quite well across half-back too.
Yes, he has, and that's the 10th goal now for the Thomson side. They move to 10-3-63. Leading Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club 7-12-54, margin 9 points. Beaumont's Pies and Cakes, the Car Ranch.
I don't usually like to plug what I do, but I hope Geelong West read my article on Friday in the Geelong Advertiser, because the first paragraph said the sign on the door in the Geelong West room should be, don't take Thomson too lightly.
Well, to Thomson's credit, they haven't let the midfielders of West play their game, and Williams hasn't been very effective today. He's been okay, but Lucchino, he's lost the footy again, and away they go. Menzies to Wolfenden. Back to Menzies. It was good play. Wobbly old kick, though. Gardner, but there's been a kick at half back.
For what?
I'm not sure what for, but Cam Pigley gets the free kick for the Cheetahs.
It's the first free kick for the quarter, but what for? I don't know.
Cam Pigley
goes wide. Sam Lucchino over the back. Taps it towards the boundary line. Cowie can't keep it in. And we'll have a throw in. So it's 10-3 playing 7-12. It's 9 points of difference. The Tigers in front. The winner to go through to the preliminary final next Saturday afternoon against Bannockburn. And out of bounds once again on the outer side. So Smith and Savanka. Smith has done very well since going to the ruck replacing Evans. Savanka up this time and thumped down. Cowie tries to break the Highland tackle. Can't do so effectively, and it'll be out of bounds once again.
I think they've got to get a message out there to Scott, first option.
I was just thinking the same thing, Barry.
It's 2 or 3 times he could have broken away and kicked.
Scott, that's Russell, kicks high into the centre of the ground. Oh, Craig and Burke clash heavily. Craig could have hurt himself. Ainsworth's tried to get the ball to boot. Umpire's giving him the benefit. And we're going to have a bounce down.
Oh, he's got dirt on his hands.
At centre half forward now. Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club in attack. Scragger will be right, he's pretty tough. Withers, little kick off the carpet. Tunganil paddles it forward, but it goes straight to Tim Gardner, whose hand pass to Highland was good. Long bomb to half forward. Machino, that's Sam. Richardson, dwell on the ball. Richardson just lost the footing at the crucial time, and he's happy to see it go out of bounds. And the right half forward flank, about 70 metres now from Thomson's goal.
Boundary throw in. Scott and Justin end up doing the ruck work. Scott got it down to the front, or ripped off the footy. Free kick for a hold. Should be, and is. Going to go to the Tudors. Sam Lakino with the free kick. A short kick or towards Neil. Looks a fortune it fell to him. He goes in towards Wigmore and Cowie. Cowie roves. Had Rathje running past. Couldn't get him the footy though. Got support from Wigmore again. Handball to Scott. He can't get it towards Wigmore. Pack develops once again. And we'll have another.
Yeah, the Scott fumble there was costly because the Tudors were running.
Yep.
And the umpire now has to come and bounce down and congest again on the half forward flank for the Geelong West side. Good work there, Smith, but it's sharked by Kenyon, whose hand pass goes straight to Harris. So his cop went a bit high, I think you'll find, and Mark Harris will get the free kick on the outer side for the Thomson side, and another 50-metre penalty.
Undisciplined. Brett Wigmore has had a go at Aaron Bradley, and Bradley just stood there, let him do it, and the umpire was standing right next to him.
Yes.
You just can't do that in a final. Not when the season's on the line and you're 9 points behind. Give away 50, and Harris is at
Just good kick.
half forward, punch away Roosevelt towards the boundary line.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Umpire Chaston was in a good position then. Richardson's attack on that ball, Jace.
What about it?
Okay, ball back into play. Sudanka, kick was smothered. Spills out now. Cam Pigley, hand pass out wide. But again, it's off hands and it's out of bounds, right forward pocket. At 45 metres from the Thomson goal.
Throw in.
Sirens going. Geelong have won by 26 points and Richmond are 84 points in front.
Sensational.
Wigmore coming off for his indiscretion. Denning going back on.
It's out of bounce on the outer side, and half forward for the Tigers.
It just shows you how Thomson has switched on. The player there, Highland, sang out to the bench. The player just come on. Denning is a lot taller than him, and he wanted to know whether they want to swap the match-up. But they just said take him.
Well, he hasn't had a lot of influence, has he?
No,
You could put an ant on Ken Denning today and he'd beat him.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's how switched on they are, you know, whether they want that match-up or not.
Communication channels are good, and Zdenka, I think you'll find, has given another free kick away. Been very costly here from indiscretions. Smith has been terrific. Gee, it's a beautiful kick too. And a push against McFarlane. And Darren Campigley gets the free kick now for the Tudors. Goes defensively. Out wide, looks there for Beekmans, and back will do battle. Beekmans over the ball, paddles it forward. That was good play.
No one knew
No one home though for the Tudors. As the ball spills free again. He's Worsen, swoops on it, left foot kick up the half forward, no one home. And I think you'll find that Atchison will be happy to see it over. No, he keeps it in play. Quick kick on the boot was good footy.
Oh!
Withers takes a nice grab. And he got dumped.
Now, Atkinson's on one leg, and yet he beat Harris to the ball by 10 metres, eh?
Says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just a different.
Desperation.
Yeah, it's just a different attitude. It's been like that most of the day.
With his kick. Highland. Bradley tried to punch it towards Highland. Neil over the top, and he tried to give it to Lucchino. And those two players bottle it up. Have another ball up.
Time check. 19 minutes played of this final quarter. Margin still 9 points. Thomson enjoying that lead. Smith does battle again with Savanka. And they get another free kick against Savanka. Christian Smith takes the free kick out of side wing. Another long kick. Knocked away Lucchino. Lunchbox hand pass, but there's no one home. Russell Scott now swoops on the footy. Brings it to the members' side of the ground, which is probably a good option here because he's got Rathje, who's pretty loose at the minute. Takes the mark at half back. Goes short, looks there for Cowie. Menzies. Second play was good. Hand pass looks to Highland, who kicks off the ground. There's been a free kick there. Highland looks like he copped one. I didn't see what happened there.
No.
But it's been paid down the ground, and Woofenden will get the free kick for the Thomson side.
So Woofenden has kicked 2 goals this afternoon. Will be kicking from 45 metres.
Just got to go long. Good kick.
Good kick into the team to goal. Scott takes the mark in the last line defence for the Cheetahs.
Played well, Rusty, this last quarter.
Yes. Goes wide, looking for Lucchino. Ripped off the footy. Free kick for a hold. Ingwerson off and Wigmore back on. Lucchino continues on the outer side looking for Cowie. Good kick. Play on the call. Back ball. Round the corner with his left boot. Back towards the Lucchinos. And this time
3AW, yes, good move.
Switches play towards Williams, who can run. He needs some leads. Denning gives him one. Rathje should go as well. He goes towards Denning now, Williams. I'm going to sit for him. Justin's back there. Handball towards Burke. Left it behind. Oh, that's holding the man. Rathje keeps it in front. And bit of time, handball to nobody. Atchison read the play beautifully. Can he take it with him? No, he can't. Savanka through without the footy. Atchison, high tackle. And Andy Atchison's going to wake up with a few bruises tomorrow.
Yes, he made him earn that kick, didn't he?
So they said. Atchison at centre half back with a free kick. Goes towards Richardson. Uses the body well, Richo. Keeps it in front.
That's hold
That's
the ball.
Absolutely no effort.
Well, the ball's now at right in front of the commentary position, centre wing, members side of Osborne Park. Thomson 9 points up. Savanka goes high, but and 50.
What's he looking for?
The footy.
He doesn't know what's going on.
He's looking for the football. Is that 4 50-metre penalties they've given? Is he given
Three this quarter.
He sent Savanka off, I think.
It has to be 50 if he's
He was
sending
looking
off.
for the
Yeah, it
captain.
is.
He was looking for the captain, and because Stewie Scott was off, he was looking at who was acting captain.
And Scott Cowie stood up and said,
Scott
I
Cowie,
am.
yeah, and
What do you want to do about it? And he said, well, I'm sending Savanka off.
Correct.
See you later. And I'm giving him 50 metres. And that's 2 Savankas given away today, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 out of their 4. Is that right, Barry?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's cost them dearly too.
Yeah, it has.
Well, Smith's got the footy. At
He'll
50.
kick this.
Go awfully close. He's just hooked it slightly, drifts to the right forward pocket and tapped through there. That was Russell Scott, I think. Rush score to the Tigers. 10-4, 64 Thomson. 10-point leaders over Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club. 7-12, 54. Beaumont's Pies and Cakes in the Car Range final quarter scoreboard.
Kick-in's okay. Finds Russell Scott. Goes on the other side looking for Cowie. Gardner against him. Punches it away from him. Cowie can't keep it in. And it's out of bounds on half forward for the Tigers. Don't forget we'll be giving out 3, 2 and 1 for the Guest video Beaumont's Pies and Cakes Player of the Day this afternoon. Comes out off the ground by Bradley. McFarlane keeps his feet. Oh, Cam Pigley. Little kick withers. It's all right. Centres the ball towards Gardner. His handball. Chopped off by Sam Lucchino. No free kick. Jimmy Gardner comes through. Calls the crowd for a free kick. But none forthcoming. And it's going to be a ball up.
Bad kicking is bad football, fellas.
That's a fair call, Fano.
Here goes the blood rule. We're getting a send-off. Tell you what, that absolutely stinks.
Ron, something's wrong with you. Seriously wrong.
I reckon Ron, you are definitely dead inside. Your body's kept going, but your innards have stopped.
You are just a disgraceful excuse for a human being sometimes, Ron. You're disgracefully excuse.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
Sensational. Jason's gone. Well, Jimmy Wallace is on, and
now I know why you wear those gloves, Jason.
Is off, and but ball now is
I think
half
my nose
forward.
is bleeding because of that.
Okay, good work, Smith again.
It's terrible.
Russell Scott does well. Got it to Williams, gets around one, and then hand passes to Ratchie, who fumbles. And West have done that a lot today. They've taken the eye off the ball.
Go to
Kenny
ground.
to Guthrie. Hand pass to Kenyon was okay. Chip over the top, Rathje, it was good footy. And now the Cheetah's got an opportunity here to score. His right foot kick up to the pocket puts Marty Franklin nearly under pressure.
Yeah, but look here. Now, where's Harris? 10 metres behind him. Gee, he reads the play well, Atkinson. Tell you what, he's too good for this competition.
Atchison.
Yeah.
Very good player. Everyone up for West, no one down, except Andy Gardner. Bottled up at half forward, member side now for the Cheetahs, who desperately need one.
How long have we been going, Ron?
We've been going, what's that? 25, 50, 25 minutes, Baz.
Oh, he stood there and waited for it, did Turner, but he got it back again. 3AW. Oh.
He had nowhere to go.
Great tackle, Berkey.
And President of Thomson, John Mitchell, just gone down to see how much time is left. Boundary throw in. Smith, Ratchie, Smith over the back. Wigmore straight through the pack. Can't take the footy with him at the first occasion. Then he gets wrapped up. And it's going to be a ball up at half forward for the Cheetahs. And big pack around the ball.
3.5 minutes, said Mitch.
3.5 minutes to go. Menzies just for the safety of the boundary line. And finds it.
There's a nervous president running up and down in front of us.
Oh, he'd be an elated president too, because, you know, to win this has been a big effort.
My word it is.
Smith gets it down. Guthrie roves.
Look, here's this.
Matches in front of Harris.
again.
It was play on. It was touched. Oh, good work, Burke. Good work. He deserved the free kick for the courage he showed because he knew there was going to be a
Geez,
footy.
3AW was away with it too.
And David Burke will take the free kick. He says kick long, so he is. Then he goes short to Gardner. And that's okay. That's Andrew. Good play by Harris to get it to Gardner, to get it to Highland. They're the running machine for the Tigers. Highland, good kick to
good
Wallace.
kick.
Good kick to Jimmy Wallace. He takes the mark in front of Lucchino. They're all going long. Richo wants it, the coach.
On the boundary here.
Well, he's going to go long. Torpedo punt. 2-on-1 in front. Can't take the mark box. Carl off the back. It's Humphrey or the goals here.
The goal.
I think it might be a goal. Is it? No, it just bounces the wrong way. Warney would be happy with that. Oh,
He's paid the free kick in the back.
oh now.
Oh, you joke.
Can't pay that.
You joke. What did I say at three-quarter time?
The Tigers are roaring, and so is Johnny Mitchell.
Hey?
You bloody cheat, Mitch.
Well, Rick Humphrey with the ball on the boundary line.
He'll bend this back, mate. Banana bender.
No, he doesn't, because he goes short. Great kick, McFarlane. That's fantastic. What a kick from the boundary line. 10 metres to McFarlane, and it's with a ball game. 2 goals, 2 this afternoon. Christian McFarlane, and this will be goal number 3.
Certainly is. It's all over here for season 97 for the Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club. Thomson kicked their 11th.
And then there were 3.
Well, it's a grand final rematch next Saturday afternoon, the preliminary final, Bannockburn and Thomson.
Yes, it's going to be an interesting one too. And after Bannockburn's performance yesterday, you'd have to hang your hat on the Tigers.
That's it, jumping back on
11-4-70 is Thomson.
7-12-54
Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club. Beaumont's Pies and Cakes. And the Car Range final quarter scoreboard. Time check shows 29.5 minutes gone. Bannockburn Sporting Trophies. Time cock back to the centre.
And through Cowie, can't get it out. Now he's bottled up, so it has to be a ball up again.
Cowie yelled out, Jesus!
A bit too late for Jesus to help. Smith, Rathje, the head of Russell Scott there through Timmy Gardner. A little handball out towards Menzies, kept it in front of him.
Oof.
Carl off the ground. And towards Cam Pigley and McFarlane. Cam Pigley in front. Good play. Then gets a kick away towards the wide open spaces of centre wing. Harris leads in the race for the footy. Tried to keep it in for Christian Highland. And now it's bottled up. Will be a ball up on centre wing on the outer side. 16 points of difference. Thomson 11-4-70. Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club 7-12-54.
Some very interesting stats that we'll hear from Barry Walker after this game. As we see now, ball on the outer side of the ground.
Well, boundary throw in now. It's going to be another bounce. On centre wing, Smith, Rathje, go up. And there's
There it is.
Byron. Well, Thomson with a 5-goal final term, and on 11-4-70, Geelong West Cricket and Football Club 7-12-54, and 1 goal to Geelong West in the last quarter. Thomson kicks 5 goals, 1, and 16 points of difference at the final siren. So Thomson go to the preliminary final next Saturday afternoon against Bannockburn. The goal kickers for Thomson, 3 each to Christian McFarlane. Sorry, 3 to Christian McFarlane, 2 each to Alan Richardson, Craig Wolfenden and Andrew Gardner. Singles to Tim Gardner and David Burke. While for Geelong West, 4 to Frank Iannelli, 2 to Andy Williams and 1 to Russell Scott.
She's a funny old game, this football.
It's an extremely funny game. And look at the dejection on the West boys. I can't believe it. Standing on the bench. Shattered. And
They haven't even left the bench.
they just don't know what
They're
to do.
just standing there.
Well, I think they're looking in the right direction.
Yeah, they're looking at the men in white.
Yes.
And there's reason for that, because Barry Walker will tell us all about it very shortly.
Yes, well, Barry's getting together the stats.
It was great to see Atkinson come across to Stewie Scott there too. He's just going back to the Thomson huddle at the end of the game.
Well, they're pretty good friends off the field. They've played interleague footy together. And, well, we probably really can't quite comprehend how Stewie'd be feeling now, I reckon, because I don't think it'd be very good. He was priming himself yesterday. He thought the boys had a big chance, but in the end, it's probably been their poor kicking and the umpires, Barry.
Well, no, you're going to say umpires. Well, the last quarter, there were 13 free kicks with 3 50-metre penalties paid to Thomson and 4 free kicks paid to Geelong West. And the umpire that paid the 4 free kicks to West, there was one umpire never gave him a free kick in the last quarter. 39 free kicks to 20 for the day, and 3 50-metre penalties. But I suppose if you're in front, you're in front. But I did feel that I made a statement just into the last quarter that the game could be decided by the men with the ball, and I think a couple of decisions throughout, as Noel commented also, halfway through that last quarter, I think they changed the complex of the game.